2.8, 16 millimeter, RF Canon 16 millimeter. Another day of vlogging. And the aperture, I'm going to try to see if I can get it dark. Yeah, that's too dark. I'm going to go to 1. Minus 2/3. Minus 1/3. 0. Well, that's the color. So I thought it was too bright, but you got to remember, you're dealing with the LCD screen. Okay. So, another day. Nice quiet neighborhood. I may take my weed eater to my neighbor's house and cut his grass on the side. Yeah, I'm going to go down Retama Park. Traffic may be a little bit heavier, but anyhow. At least I don't have to wait. So every time I make a turn, I have to hold the tripod, make sure it stays in place. So I cut down my fuel, and you know what? I forgot to turn up the air conditioner. I'm always forgetting something. It saved me about $25 by putting it up 3 degrees like they said. I only saved $25. So I usually run 82 degrees inside the house, and it'll get down to 80 and then turn off, and then when it gets back to 82 it comes back on. And you would say, oh, that feels awful, but not really. You get used to it. And no problem. The air conditioner's not running all day. See, this 4-cylinder still has a lot of power. It's not top of the line, but I hate these guys. They just won't let you in. I'm going the speed that they want. Here we go. Alrighty. So I got car tracking on. People, if you can. There's a box around them, and it's following different vehicles. So I know it's clear. It's at f2.8. You know it's a cloudy day. I like motorcycles that are quiet, but man, you'll never get me on one of those. Look at that. It goes in right in between a truck and a car. That's why insurance rates are high. And then you get nickel heads like this. I would recommend this, folks. Try walking about 3 or 4 miles to work and then going back. See how that feels. I don't think you'll speed again. Do that for about 6 months. Engineers and people looking. I don't know if they're looking at the trash or thinking of building something else again. They're always building something. I guess in order to get paid, you got to think of ideas of what to do. Or they have a list and it's unending. They get done with one project, put everything up, go to the next project. So, I drove around yesterday. I did about 2 or 3 videos, which I discarded. User error. And then the sound kept going out. And then I realized that the computer needed to be rebooted. The one that I just turned off. The M1 Intel. The Intel Mac Mini. The only other 2 M1s I have is the MacBook Air and the Mac Studio, basic one. And man, that runs fantastic. I'm thinking of getting another one. So it made sense to me because there was more ports on the Mac Studio. 2 more than the Intel, okay? But bigger chassis, the fan is quiet. I've never heard it, or I've never have heard it, line up. Intel Mac Mini, I can feel the warm air coming out of that, but I think it's seeing its final days. I tried hooking up another camera, I just wouldn't do it. So I don't know if it was the cable or the connection. Sometimes I have to put it in a USB-C port to get it going. So I even think with the Intel Mac Mini, I've only had 4 cameras at a time. I've put 7 on the Mac Studio. It's a champ. And a camera, if I have a port, no problem. So now I have 5 cameras with the Sony A7C. I put this bad boy in the living room studio. So I put all the full frame ones that might overheat, and they still go to sleep now and then, even if it has the HDMI port out. I'm going to be upset if my Frappy Mocha machine is broken again. So you see, I hold on to the tripod for every turn. Last night I forgot about that, and I caught it in midair as it was tumbling. I couldn't believe it. The tripod might have been off. Well, you see, right now I see part of the dash. Okay. So I can raise it up a little bit. See if I can make it through this stoplight, then you have to wait until I get to McDonald's. So see, I got the air conditioner on low. That way it prevents from fogging. I don't want really to get behind a truck. You know, I usually have rocks and stuff, gravel. That's how you break windshields, folks. I'm just going 35 miles an hour. So I know it's looking good. I'm trying the 4K fine. No, not the 4K fine. The enhanced stabilization. I only had one before enhanced. So see, it's starting to gather the frost, so I'll turn that off. It'll stay cool in here. You just have the outside air. I'm just keeping the air circulated in the cabin, and it keeps the camera from overheating. Now, it's starting to sprinkle. Every turn I hold the tripod. It's just a natural thing. But how does it look? No stuttering, no jelly. The Z30 kept overheating, but it wasn't on a cloudy day. These people are walking and going to work or a bus stop. I feel sorry. Called the concrete jungle. So wherever this guy parks, I'm going to go to the other lane. And then we'll see. You have to go up a little bit further. So see, the traffic is moving beautifully on here when I'm looking at. And I think why my LCD screen is so...
How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to have a large mocha frappe, please.
Right now at the moment, the frappe machine is down.
Can I have the large hot...
Large hot mocha?
Yeah.
Alright, anything else for you?
That's it, thank you.
Alright, go ahead and pull forward.
There's a nice old man back there, and I had to tell him, no, you have to move up, sir. It's a hot mocha.
Hot mocha? Yeah.
Okay, I gotta
The
put it
other
in
side.
this way.
Yeah.
All right.
So are you happy with the weather yesterday?
Oh, I love it. I mean, it's been raining for the past 2 weeks, so
Yeah, I know, uh-huh.
I mean, that's
But
great.
yesterday at home was very, very strong.
Well, the power went off
Oh,
at the
okay.
post office. Yeah, it goes off there too.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, there's a old man. He's having problems behind me. Oh man. Turn on the air conditioning. Trying not to spill my coffee this morning. I still haven't fixed that Frappy Mocha machine. Well, at least they let me out. Nice thing about having a small car, you can do that. So I know you're picking up some of the noise in the car. It is 79 degrees outside. Last night when I was vlogging, it was 74. So with no sun, the camera should have no problem. I'm using the internal battery since I don't have the right power delivery system for inside the vehicle. And I'm gonna go through it Dewey. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these vehicles that turn right and then they try to speed off. Always in a hurry. And it might be late too. So there's a lot of water. In this old Chevron gas station, they had a nice little shop, but then they also had a Jack-in-the-Box. And they had an employee that was upset, burned the place down. So I put the coffee cup in the right place, and it didn't tip over. Yay! I put it in the low spot where I usually put the Frappy Mocha, which is nice and snug. And they give you a different drink. You have to do step 1 or step 2. If you get this, you put in this holder. Get that, you put in the other holder. No overheating bars, folks. And this is what? 21 minutes. But usually it comes on around 25. And if it's sunny outside. Now, tell you the truth, this lasts a lot longer than the Z30. So I think the Z30 overheats either indoors or outdoors. And never had a problem with the ZV-10 except for the HDMI port. But you get what you pay for. So I'm going to park back here. Favorite spot. Of course, car's in its place, but that's okay. So you get these people that park 2 parking spots. And the reason why, yeah, you know what? Because they can't see the markings. Like me. But you can see the car in front of me. Hey, it's parked all the way to the right on the line in between 2 parking spots. Oh well. It's a handicap, so they're supposed to have a larger one. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. As always, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And any questions, just write in a comment below. As always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, bye.